Hello folks, welcome to another video, and a little bit of a different video today, more about street lighting and the switching and how it works with the new smart what we call nodes. It's basically all controlled from a central computer somewhere in the bowels of a town hall or something like that, somewhere, and they can basically be computer by switch on, switch off, and can be used for also tracing faults on lanterns, which lanterns are out, which ones need repair, and they can have a full report. Comes out the following day or whatever they want to do, because these little things tell them back at the main place that there's a lamp out or anything, or blah blah blah. And also the most important thing is to switch on, and it's good because you can switch on in groups. Too many groups, not too good because of the load. But anyway, this one, as you can see, is an urban node. This come out Heritage lantern. Also with these, some of these have a GPS built in, so they can locate where the actual lantern is and whereabouts it is by looking on a screen, and beep beep beep, it is there. So if you had one of these and I was to fire this up now, they would know where this is. Exactly, because they look on the map. So it's very important not to fire a lantern up without this connected, because you might get a knock on the door and say, can we have our node back? Basically, it's just like a radio activated photo cell. This is the actual node there. Now these come in all different sizes and kinds of. There we go. So this was in the lantern that went on the top of it. So the signal comes in, activates, and it activates this. This is all computer wise for dimming, part-time lighting, and all sorts of things you can do with these. So that goes in there, little, like I suppose they call it an AF, not too up on sort of wiring where it's to do with radios and that, but I think they call this a AF. Put in a comment below if you know what this little connector's called, something like that. Anyway, on the front of it you've got all the details. The date produced was the 17th to the 19th. You've got the QR code there as well, which a lot of lanterns have on now for apps and things. There's all the information there. You can freeze the video if you just want to have a look at this. Urban there. Just got your fixing screws on the back where it goes inside the lantern. Also more bump on the side of it. There we go. And it's got a seal there as well, so you can actually open up, but I want to keep this one as it is because it's a good example and it's a new one, and it would be breaking that seal, which I wouldn't really want to do. But I can bet you there is just a load of transistors and gubbins and things in there that just switch over, so I don't think we're missing a lot by not looking in there. These two wires, one here and this one here, they go to the lamp, the LED lamp, or straight to there, and because it was an LED lamp this come out of. And they're little Wago connectors. Yes, you can actually take these off, look. So they're really quite, we use these now instead of terminal blocks or chop blocks even. You put your cable in there and you just snap it down and away you go with it. So, and they're detachable, you can reuse them. Called Wago. A lot of Sparkies are using them now. And these are the cables that do the clever part of it. These go into the driver of the LED lantern. I don't know actually what they do because I'm not an electronics expert. These two purple ones were connected to the driver unit, and I just cut those, left them out just in case for a later date wanted to use anything else on it, and replaced the actual node with a small photo cell. So we're all good to go, and we tested the lantern and the lantern was working lovely, and there will be a video on that coming soon in the future. But I just thought you'd like to see this urban node, just a little bit of info of how street lighting is switched on now. Gone are the days of the time clocks and the photo cells, although foods still do use photo cells, which I prefer. But this obviously is an easier way to do it. The only problem is if you get a failure at the main transmitting office that switches them on, then you'll have a whole area of lamps not come on. So it's not a very good idea. Also with this is, the disadvantages of these is that if the weather gets dark outside, and it gets really pretty dark, it's all rainy, wet, nasty weather, with the old photocells the lights used to switch on. But with these it won't do that, because it doesn't work by light, it works by a signal from a computer. So not really what they cracked up to be. But there we go, it's progress, and we have to move in the way of it. But yeah, this is yeah, quite interesting, this, so I just thought I'd show you that. There we go. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't done already. And there'll be lots more stuff coming. I'm going to do a lot more filming now, because we've got some really nice weather over here in the UK. So I look forward to that, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Bye for now.